All right, class is back. I'm fresh, back from my vacation to New York City, the Big Apple. So let me give you a little rundown on what happened. So I fly from California to New York City. I packed everything. I prepared. I brought a jacket. I had ChatGPT make me a schedule. I did all the necessary steps to make sure I was going to have the best 3-day vacation in New York City, staying in Times Square. All up until I landed and I realized it was raining. The one thing I did not prepare for. So let me walk you through what normally happens when something hits us off guard, right? We're only human. I'm a professor, but I'm also a human. One thing I've learned with my students when I've seen them panic, freak out, is we start to spiral, right? We go into self-judgment mode. Self-judgment is, how could I not prepare for this? How did I not see this coming? Why didn't I think to look at the weather, even though I had months to prepare, right? So we start to spiral. That's when our thoughts start spiraling out of control. Our thoughts start to take over. We start thinking, it's me. I did this. How did I not prepare for this? Why does this always happen to me, right? That's what the negative is. Now, there's another way to overcome this, and that's why I always preach that failure is only data. When we're in the moment of something, it's not about judging. It's about taking a self-audit and adjusting, right? How can I change this situation? I came prepared. I have money. I can easily go get an umbrella, go back on to ChatGPT like, the smart people do, and say, hey, how do I adjust my schedule for the rain? Now it's going to show me all the indoor places the tourists can go to. It's going to develop a schedule, right? So instead of spiraling and going out of control, do what businesses do. Audit. How can I maneuver? How can I pivot? How can I change my current situation, right? So we can control our thinking, but first we need to control the way that we see things and how we see ourselves, right? I'm able to make these type of adjustments because I'm not in a judgment mode of beating myself up. I'm just using data. So I know this was kind of quick and impromptu, but I wanted to kind of touch base, check in, and then share something I think is super helpful. So instead of spiraling and judging yourself, do a little audit and adjust. You have all the tools you need. It's just a matter of seeing that clearly and using them.